You got to deal with all this shit. Shout out my OG. Shout out to everybody I know. Shout out to Miami Black 305. Shout out to all them boys at Leclerc. Shout out to all my niggas worldwide. You feel me? Shout out to everybody. I was just reading up on them EMPs. So now EMPs is harmless to us, but the stuff that is dangerous to is all around us. Light bulbs. You feel me? What else can I say? Man, there's a bunch of stuff. You feel me? Cars, playing, anything that's ran off of on a circuit board. You could say drones. We could go as far as to say guns. You feel me? Because guns have an electrical charge, right? Because so guns would be obsolete. So I hit your gun with an EMP. Okay, I wonder if if you get hit, if you got a gun, right, and I got an EMP, I got an EMP bomb, right, and I let my EMP bomb off, right, before you could get to your gun. Would that EMP fuck that gun up? Hmm. I wonder what an EMP will do to a gun. That's a good ass question. I want to do like a MythBuster episode where you got an EMP, let an EMP go off. You feel me? Fire all electronics in the building, including the camera, all that shit. You feel me? That would be hard. That would be hard to document on camera. Because if you let off an EMP, then we would have to just take notes and just go off field notes and then present the findings back to y'all because we wouldn't be able to have any 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 valuable evidence, you feel me, such as a video or even the device that recorded it because that device would be no longer usable. You feel me? That would make that device or those devices trash, garbage. You feel me? Props. You feel me? But I have a question. Can the EMP disarm a gun? Can the EMP fuck up the ballistics on the gun and make it where you can't fire that gun or fire that weapon? And if that's the case, okay. So all these automatic rifles and automatic switches and Uzis and you feel me? Like when all of them be obsolete too. If an EMP go up right now, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out the I'm trying to figure out like the scope behind this because it makes sense to me, but I'm trying to figure out in that in this scenario where EMP goes off, and I just read the little the fuck was I reading? Hold on. 2017 HS Summit. I think this is the summit from 2017 when they had when they was doing their little there's this section in this thing. I'm finna read it to y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna read it to y'all so I could. 20. Shit here. I said I just read a little thing. He says if an EMP goes off, right, it goes from 40 to 400 kilometers, right? My bad, I apologize. I began tongue tied. They say it go from 40 to 400 kilometers. 70% of the United States. So if an EMP was to hit right now, 70% of the electrical grid would be fried. That means that shit gotta be replaced. All that shit gotta be replaced. Just the, how much all that copper, all that you feel me? All that valuable that conducts or holds a current. You feel me? With come on, man, like this shit serious. And the fact that it's 2021 and we still value it's still ability we could get hit with the EM, we could get hit with the EMP right now. They get hit us with an EMP at like 12. They get over the EMP at 12, you feel me? And then this shit, from the moment when they hit that shit, you feel me? America would still be functionable, and the other 70 would be unfunctional, unfunctionable. It'd be like 35 or some shit like that. It'd probably be like 35, 45, some shit. Yeah. It'll be a small percentage of America that would still be online and able to communicate. But for the most part, everybody ain't gonna be able to get in contact with each other. So that means somebody gonna be left in the dark. So if if we could get took out, or they could take down our grid with a motherfucking EMP, electromagnetic pulse, and take your iPhone 20 and make that bitch not nothing. Now I'm just speaking hypothetically speaking, because they ain't even get all the way up to 20. They're just on 13. But they'll be able to take whatever iPhone you got, all the way from the very first one to the recent one they got now, and render all of those motherfuckers useless. Every one of them is gonna be useless. Every one of them is gonna be, you feel me, nothing. You feel me?